This is Chuck Schaefer of Customer.tv, and today I'm joined by John Andrews, Oracle's Vice President of Product Development for Oracle Commerce. The purpose of our conversation today is to explore the Oracle Commerce solution's fluid and rapid evolution, as well as how this solution complements other Oracle solutions, such as Oracle CX, for a more synergistic and enterprise-wide result. Welcome, John, and thank you for joining me. How are you today?
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Great. John, let me start with some recent history. Oracle acquired ATG in November 2010 for about $1 billion and Endeca in October 2011 for about the same amount.
Yep.
Today, those solutions have been folded into Oracle Commerce. Can you explain what each of these two applications bring to Oracle Commerce?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good question. It's one we get a lot from our joint customers and each of our unique customer bases as they see us bringing both ATG and the Endeca Commerce solution together into a unified solution. When you look at the surface area of each of the two products, the synergistic combination of the two actually works out really well. There's not a lot of overlap between the products. The one area where there was overlap is ATG had historically developed and gone to market with a search engine. That search engine is being put on controlled availability within the Oracle stack. All the strategic investment going forward from a search and navigation perspective for commerce is being placed on the Endeca search and navigation capability. But Endeca also brought to the table our Experience Manager solution, which was around delivering unique experiences, targeted experience, and more of the page layout templating and establishing the context for that conversation with the customer.
Can you share some common or high-impact use cases that illustrate the value of ATG and Endeca in Oracle Commerce?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you look at the commerce market overall, it's generally breaks down by vertical, and you think about retail, which is generally more of a B2C use cases. But then there's also a large opportunity and a growing market from a commerce perspective around the B2B market as well. Distribution companies, manufacturing companies that are looking to have a more direct relationship with their customers. And in many cases, some of those B2B customers may not be taking that final step in transacting with those customers. They may not have a add to cart button. But there's a lot more in that overall experience where it might end up in a where to buy. So where to buy in some of their suppliers or retail stores for those manufacturing and distribution customers. And so providing that capability, not just in B2C, but also expanding and going deeper in the B2B use cases, and also within telecommunications, within the travel and hospitality issue, the concepts of commerce, and really expanding that into the broader customer experience framework and having a direct relationship with consumers, with customers, with business users to drive personalized targeted experiences, and more across those use cases, seeing our customers use the technology to finish it with a transaction as well, to have that full relationship with customers where we see the market going. And we see our customers being able to handle that full footprint with the Oracle Commerce solution, basically from the initiation of that dialogue with the customer to the end of the transaction, and further being able to tie that into some of the broader Oracle footprint as well around the broader CX solution set.
Let me expand upon some of your comments and even get a little bit broader. How is Oracle's acquisition of knowledge management platform Enquira and web experience management company FatWire also aiding in this multi-channel commerce experience?
Enquira solution is now called Oracle Knowledge, and serves an important component in the footprint around knowledge self-service and management of knowledge with customers. We generally get some questions with the Endeca acquisition and the Enquira acquisition because both have a big component of search as a part of the solution. And that gets down to this concept of what search really is a query and response with a customer, and is that dialogue and that conversation with the customer. But not all search use cases are the same. From an Endeca perspective, our core capabilities are around guided navigation, integrating that in with full text search, which worked very well from a commerce catalog perspective, where you have highly attributed. What the Enquirer solution, the Oracle Knowledge solution now brings to the overall platform is where it's much less around just attributes or metadata, but rather a more semantic understanding of a natural language processing of a question that a customer is asking. If they go to an appliance superstore online and say and want to get some service knowledge and say, hey, my refrigerator is rattling and it has a high hum. Being able to understand that and decipher that is important, and that's where the technology that Oracle Knowledge brings to the table is important.
Let me segue our conversation just a bit. E-commerce is the customer's buying experience and is therefore part of the customer experience and CRM. Forrester CRM analyst Bill Band suggests that e-commerce is increasingly becoming a part of the CRM mix, and Forrester's most recent Forrester Wave CRM suites for large organizations has expanded upon its criteria to account for e-commerce capabilities when reviewing CRM product suites. How is Oracle integrating or adding to its CRM capabilities with e-commerce?
There's a big debate out there, and Bill talks about it, and we've seen it in conversations with customers and the analysts and media communities around, is CX the next generation of CRM? Is CRM just part of CX? CRM and traditional Salesforce automation and customer relationship management technologies are a part of that overall customer experience suite, if you will, and that overall kind of strategic initiative. But commerce is part of that as well. Service is part of that as well. So, you mentioned the Oracle Knowledge capabilities, the call center and service capabilities that the RightNow acquisition brought, and of course the web content management capabilities. The CX initiative and strategy is about bringing all of those together into a cohesive solution set that has the right integration points that allows customers to take on pieces of it, but then from an Oracle perspective, ideally evolve, mature, move down that maturity model so that they can invest in the full stack and know that Oracle is going to bring to them a unified solution to meet their needs.
Very good. What can Oracle customers and the market at large expect to see from Oracle regarding the synergistic value and advancements of Oracle CRM, CX, and commerce?
Yeah, it's a good question. So I think a few things that you're going to see from a product perspective. You're seeing some right now. You're seeing Oracle looking at the full set of capabilities that we have in-house and making strategic investments across each of the different areas from a CX perspective, whether it's from a marketing perspective, from a commerce perspective, from a sales perspective, and from a service, right? So that within the Oracle stack and within the Oracle solution, we're making the right investment into the right technologies. And then from an integration perspective, I think you're gonna be seeing more and more integrations across this stack, so that a customer that is committed to delivering targeted, personalized customer experiences will be able to leverage the full Oracle stack and know that Oracle is going to come to them with a solution that has the right data integrations, the right tools integrations, a unified strategy around what social means and what analytics and business intelligence means as threads across that CX platform that can be leveraged across all of these different solutions. So really a unified solution set of capabilities that deliver the full CX set.
Comment, I think we're at a good break point for our conversation. This is Chuck Schaefer of Customer.tv, and today I've been joined by John Andrews, Oracle's Vice President of Product Management for Oracle Commerce. John, thank you for providing your comments, and thank you for joining me today.
Absolutely, Chuck. Thanks for the opportunity.